Roman candle, packed 20 over 1, suggested retail of $14.95. This is Bomb Shooter.
All this stuff is
All right, and a key note is for any good fireworks show, you start small and you work your way up. The second item on the list is one of our flagship items, Lion of Judah. Lion of Judah is a 12-shot, 200 gram, packed 16 over 1, a suggested retail of $12.95. This is Lion of Judah. Fantastic little item. The third item on the first page is Whitetails. You'll notice a lot of our fireworks have various outdoor themes, and Whitetails is included in that. A 16-shot, 200 gram, packed 24 over 1 with a suggested retail of $14.95. This is Whitetails. All right, Nation Ovation is a new item for 2021, another 16-shot, 200 gram item. This one retails for $17.95, a very nice patriotic label on Nation Ovation. This is Rapture.
What?
Very powerful, smaller item. That was Rapture. Moving on to page 2. I think everyone should know this one, but if you don't, we're going to play it again. This is Honker. Honker is a 7-shot, 200 gram, packed 12 over 1. Suggested retail of $22.95. This is an iconic Hotshot item, Honker. All right, who doesn't love that? Mamma Mia is another 12-shot, 200 gram, case packing 12 over 1, suggested retail of $22.95, a very powerful 200 gram cake. Mamma Mia. Fantastic. Black Hills was a new item in 2020 that we designed in-house, and hopefully we capture some of the colors and splendor of that place in western South Dakota. 16 shots, 200 grams, pack 12 over 1, suggested retail of $22.95. This is Black Hills by Hotshot. The 10-shot, 200 gram, case packing 8 over 1, suggested retail of $27.95, Wanted by Hotshot. The final item on the second page is brand new for 2021. Neon Strobe, 18 shots, 200 grams, pack 12 over 1, suggested retail of $27.95. This is Neon Strobe.
Put that Terrapin.
Awesome. We'll now be moving on to page 3 and shooting some artillery shells. First up is Weeping Willow Artillery by Hotshot. Case packing of 12 over 6. Suggested retail of $39.95. Weeping Willow Artillery by Hotshot.
They're about the same.
Nice, powerful breaks. I believe they call that a flower pot.
That was not good.
All right, good reminder to put on safety glasses and brace everything that you're shooting.
It's just Betsy over there.
All right, now we'll be moving on to the Neon Artillery Shell. This is a 60 gram, very colorful shell, case packing of 12 over 6, suggested retail of $41.95. Neon Artillery Shell by Hotshot. Very brilliant colors. The third item on page 3 is 6-inch artillery by Hotshot. These are 6 inches tall, not 6 inches wide, unfortunately, but they still are very powerful and have a mixture of double break effects and some have mine effects. Pack 12 over 6, suggested retail of $47.95. This is 6-inch artillery by Hotshot.
apologize for this. Watching on Facebook, don't the cameras capturing a lot of the mines that are coming out. Very nice.
The last of our artillery shells, the second to last item on page 3, is the Lew's Fireworks flagship item. If there's one item we're known for, outside of Honker, it's definitely our King of Kings 5-inch 60-gram artillery shells. These are packed 4, 4, 6, have a suggested retail of $144.77. King of Kings 5-inch, exclusively by Hotshot.
3 pages here. 9 and then 2 more. So 11. No. 9 pages and then 2 identifications. Oh. I got you. Those lift charges echo here.
And who doesn't love that thump? Fantastic. That was King of Kings. So the last item on page 3 is a 350-gram called Genesis. This is 7 shots, packed 8/1, suggested retail of $24.95. This is Genesis by Hotshot. Each one of these shots corresponds with the day of creation in the book of Genesis. Very good. We're now moving on to page 4. I wanted to take a quick moment to note that we're shooting some older fireworks or ones that came in last year for 2 reasons. First is, as with any industry and throughout the planet, shipping has been backlogged. We've got a lot of fireworks yet to arrive. And at the same time, we always get really excited about our newest items, and it causes us to overlook, some really, really good items that have been around. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Forthnite. This is a 16-shot, 350-gram item, packed 6/1. Suggested retail of $49.95. Forthnite. Kudos to the manufacturer of that. That's some pretty good consistency. That was Fortnite. Next up is Revolver. This is a 10-shot, 500-gram, packed 4/1. Suggested retail of $52.95 with a very attractive label. This is Revolver. Next up is another one of our top-selling items. Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend by Hotshot. Case packing of 4/1. Suggested retail of $59.95. This is Diamonds. Awesome. The second to last item on page 4 is Willow Kings 7-shot. A couple years ago, one of our partner companies over in China developed some incredible willow technology. We saw it in weeping willows, you'll see it here, and in a couple other items. But Willow Kings is a 7-shot, 500-gram cake, packed 4/1, suggested retail of $49.95. Willow King.
TikTok last night on somebody's live. I fell asleep.
Okay, so on the list next, we've got an item that says 4 Kings. And basically, it's a case pack. There are 4 different cakes in this case. And if you move on to page 5, we have those cakes listed individually. So we'll be moving to the top of page 5. The first of the 4 Kings assorted case is Dragon, a 12-shot, 500-gram item. Case pack there's 4 in a case, there's just 1 in each case. Suggested retail of $52.95. Dragon.
This is great.
The next cake within the 4 Kings case is Terrapin, a 12-shot, 500-gram, suggested retail of $52.95. This is Terrapin.
This is great. This came in. The light one that you used to.
Oh.
I don't know. I think the damage thing on there is
Suggested retail of $52.95. This is Tiger. The final item from the 4 Kings assorted case is Phoenix, another 12-shot, suggested retail of $52.95. This is Phoenix. Very good. So those previous 4 were all part of the 4 Kings. Now we're on to the final item on page 5, and this was my personal favorite new item from 2020. It is Pool Party, a 32-shot, 500-gram case packing of 6/1. Suggested retail of $54.95. Pool Party. Fantastic variety of effects and a good long-lasting case. We're now moving on to the top of page 6, and new for 2021 is Vroom. 18 shot, 500 gram, case pack 4/1, suggested retail of $54.95. This is Vroom. Very exciting item. I like that. V-Day is a 26 shot, 500 gram case pack of 6/1, suggested retail of $54.95. V-Day, new for 2021. Wow, another very impressive cave. Iron Wolf, a 16 shot, 500 gram, case packing of 4/1, suggested retail of $69.95. This is Iron Wolf. Leader of the Pack, 16 shot, 500 gram, case pack 4/1, suggested retail of $74.95. Leader of the Pack. A demo gets a lot more exciting when you get into the 500 grams, doesn't it? Bottom of page 6, another personal favorite of mine, Willow Wonder by Hotshot. This 24 shot, 500 gram is packed 4/1 in a case, suggested retail of $74.95. Willow Wonder by Hotshot. Beautiful. On the top of page 7 is another one of our best-selling items, and for good reason. Eternity 2 Minute is a 63 shot, 500 gram, case packing 3/1, suggested retail of $77.77. Eternity 2 Minute, the perfect item for your backyard. Again, I'd like to say thanks to all of you on Facebook Live this evening. It's a pleasure to That was Eternity 2 Minute by Hotshot. Fantastic, long-lasting cake, really good value. Now we have Wanderlust. This 36 shot, 500 gram, suggested retail of $77.95, is packed 4/1 in a case. Wanderlust.
Well, now you're getting the list ready, Marcy.
Beautiful cross sets. Years ago, we were unable to get this effect in consumer fireworks, but they've got it dialed in really well. That was Wanderlust. Now we have a new item for 2021. This is Spider Nebula, a 21 shot, 500 gram, case packing 4/1, suggested retail of $77.95. This is Spider Nebula. Wow, very powerful. I like that. That was Spider Nebula. Next, we have Eyes on Me. This is a 9 shot, 500 gram, case packed 4/1. Suggested retail of $79.95. Eyes on Me. Nice, colorful, big breaks. The final item on page 7 is another member of our biblical series, Tongues of Fire by Hotshot. It's a 23 shot, 500 gram, case packed 4/1, suggested retail of $79.95. Tongues of Fire.
We didn't go up.
Looks like we had a
This way.
malfunction on our pod, so I'll turn it over here.
Our apologies, folks. That was Tongues of Fire. We're now on top of page 8. Hive Mind, a 34 shot fan cake, packed 4/1 in a case, a suggested retail of $79.95. Hive Mind. Very unique. I like that. That was Hive Mind. Nighthawk, 40 shot, 500 gram cake. Lots of variety in this one. Case packing 4/1. Suggested retail of $94.95. This is Nighthawk.
I apologize, it's all blurry.
Awesome variety. Now we have a 3-inch cake. This is not just good, but great. 7 shots, case pack 2/1, suggested retail $159.95. Not just good, but great. Very powerful cake. Now we have a recent favorite of, well, it seems to be everyone. Streets of Gold is a biblical series item by Hotshot. 9 shots, 3 inches. Case packing 2/1. Suggested retail of $169.77. Streets of Gold.
Really have to see this one in person to appreciate how long those willows have in the That's an archery cake.
Absolutely beautiful. Streets of Gold. The final item on page 8 is Too Hot to Handle. This is another 3-inch 9-shot rack. Case packing of 2/1. Suggested retail of $179.95. Too hot to handle.
This is just a demo show tonight that we're doing for the people that buy from us and have the locations. And people love shooting fireworks.
An incredibly unique effect in the consumer line. That was Too Hot to Handle. On the top of page 9 is Salute to the Red, White, and Blue. This is a 500 gram cake. Excuse me, it is a case with 3 cakes. One is red, one is white, one is blue. Suggested retail for the entire case is $194.95, and we will be firing all 3 cakes simultaneously. Salute to the red, white, and blue. That's a whole lot of fireworks. right there. Next up, we have 500 gram tube cake assorted. A 9-shot, 500 gram, 3-inch rack, case pack 2/1, $194.95. I should mention that the case has 2 different cakes in it, and we will be shooting each one individually. So the first one is the next line down, number 500 tube cake. Awesome. Now we will be shooting the second 3-inch rack of the mixed case. This is another 500 tube cake.
For those of you watching at home, we've got 2 different stations going, which is why you can see a little bit of overlap on the screen.
Nishiki Komuro Super Finale. Case packing of 2/1. Suggested retail of $214.95. Nishiki Komuro Super Finale. Again, those are just some incredible willows. Still going. Kind of looks like fireflies. All right, we are now on to page 10. We'll be shooting Invincible. Invincible is a 198-shot zipper cake. It is packed 1/1 and retails for $229.95. Invincible. Incredibly impressive. And next up we have Captain's Finale. Captain's Finale is a mixed case, or excuse me, it's not a mixed case, it's a 3-piece set. So in the case are 3 different cakes, and they are meant to be fused together and fired at the same time. And within the case is all the stuff that you need to do this. So Captain's Finale, pack 1/3, suggested retail of $259.95 for the case. Captain's Finale. I can't think of a better way to end your show. That was Captain's Finale. Simply amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, part 1 of this evening's entertainment has come to a conclusion.